What is going on, everybody? The Athlete is back, and in this video we're not going to be doing a Titanfall map breakdown. We're not going to be doing like a Titanfall tip, but instead I'm going to be talking to you guys on the subject of balance in this game. Now, I just want to start off by telling you guys that this gameplay is actually pretty good. I got 96 attrition points in this one. Almost broke 100. A little disappointed, but still it is a very exciting gameplay to watch, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, so we're gonna jump right into the talk of balance in this video. Now, I just want to start off by saying that this game is the most balanced multiplayer game that I've ever played myself, compared to like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, you name it. It's the most balanced in my opinion, and I think a big reason to that is they didn't put a lot of stuff in this game as far as weapons and customization, attachments, all that. So all they really did is they put in my opinion, it's pretty limited, but I'm sure they could add a few more guns, ammo, weapons, attachments with DLC if they really wanted to. But that's the very thing that makes this game so balanced, is there's not a lot of things to choose from, yet I mean there's still a ton of options, enough to make it interesting and keep it interesting so you're not getting bored, but it's just enough to keep a perfect balance in this game. There's not a ton of guns that they had to worry about balancing, and I think that's a good thing. So like I said earlier, they left it open to DLC. I'm not sure exactly if they'll do anything. I hope, in my opinion, I hope they don't. Maybe at most like add one or two little things, but everything now, in my opinion, is pretty good. They could maybe add another Titan chassis or something. That'd be kind of cool. But in terms of, you know, what they have already, I don't think they need to do much more in this game. It's already pretty balanced as is. Everything works exactly how it should. I mean, I'm not getting like three-pieced from across the map with an SMG like you would in a lot of other games. Everything works like it's supposed to. SMGs do a crazy low amount of damage at long range, but it's not overly low. If you catch what I'm saying, you can still kill people if you try hard enough, and it just takes a while. Like, you have to be really accurate. You gotta burst fire, and you gotta know that it's gonna take a while for you to kind of shoot those guys down. And but yeah, everything works like it should. One thing that I want to talk about as well is the snipers in this game. Now, the snipers are a huge difference if you're coming over from a game like Call of Duty. It takes a really good sniper to be successful in this game. I'll be honest. There's two snipers in this game, and one of them is a single shot. It's the DMR longbow, and it's going to take about 2 hits to kill in most cases, unless you do get a headshot. If you get that headshot, you're good to go, you're set. It's a one shot, one kill for any pilot, any grunt, any Spectra. So that's good in that regard. So it kind of rewards you at the same time if you are good with it and if you are very accurate. But that's going to take some time. You're going to get turned on a lot of the times if you're trying to aim in to the head and try to get a good shot on them. So that's just one example of balance. The other sniper is, I can't remember the exact name. I know it starts with a K, but you do have to lead. Like, that's how they balance that one. Is you have to lead with the bullet. You have to lead your target, because the bullets actually fires pretty slow, so you have to lead your target. It takes a while for it to get there, so it's not like you're gonna be getting instant kills with this thing. You have to have a lot of skill in this game to use those snipers. As far as every other weapon goes, it's actually really balanced. They're super easy to use. The SMGs work really well at close range. Shotguns work really well at close range, and sometimes even a medium range. That thing has it's a little bit of range, but it's not overpowering. It's not anything that's ruining the game, makes it less fun, anything like that. But I think the one thing that people have been kind of complaining about is the jump kick. And in my opinion, I feel like melee is always something to complain about in a multiplayer game. It's just a hard thing to master. I think they did a pretty good job for doing the jump kick in this game. Sometimes it will take you out if you're really far away from it. I remember in a few games I would get taken out from, I thought I was well away from the guy, and he must have like sent an airwave at me with a kick or something and killed me. But that's the only thing, in my opinion, that's kind of questionable. So that's not even bad. It takes a while to like line up the jump kick, and it takes a while to like lean back and finally do it. So they did a good job in that regard. Everything that would seem like it would be overpowered always has just a little twist to it. So like the charge rifle, it's a one-shot kill to pilots and everything. But the counter to that is it takes a while to charge up. You have to actually, you know, charge it up, and you have to be super accurate with it. It's not like it's an explosion. You have to get it on target and at the right point that the charge rifle, you know, fires. So that's just another example. Another kind of like overpowering thing, if you were to complain about anything, is the satchel charges. So they're a little powerful. They're definitely more powerful than grenades. I've noticed that grenades in this game aren't actually that powerful. You have to be standing on a grenade at full health for it to kill you. They're not that hard to get away from, so you should have no trouble with that. But satchel charges, they do explode in a little wider area, but it's going to take a little time for them to detonate it. But yeah, everything in this game is actually really balanced. And another huge thing, it's absolutely huge for a good game, and it's crucial for me to have it be a good game, is a skill gap. So the skill gap in this game is unreal. If you just barely pick up this game and you are trying to take on somebody that has been playing this game for a lot longer than you have, it's going to be really hard to kill them off and get the kill. So it rewards players for playing a lot. And yeah, I think we'll end with that, guys. If you think this game is really balanced, leave me a comment. Tell me anything that you guys might find overpowered, or if you guys are cool with the game how it is right now. I would love to hear. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If this is the first video you've seen, I do a lot of cool Titanfall stuff as well as other things on my channel. Check it out, and of course subscribe. This has been The Athlete, and I'm signing off.